Pay attention to the cost of living. Media subscription got you spending what's considered income. I hear you brag about the money, but can never keep it. Going into more debt to show face, it ain't no secret. And you can make the move or you get excused. Or be that one assed out cause you play the fool. But keep in mind, yo, who made the rules? And the reason why them people making millions, why you starve for food. And 33 Roosevelt confiscate the wealth. The Bretton Woods tied the currency, the debt was felt. And 87 stock markets fell. A reoccurring tale. There's no security in what they sell. A bigger risk make it easy fail. It ain't really real. The contracts binding you to hell. You was fully educated in the system. It's the wealth transfer taking place. You better listen.
That's crazy. Yo, what up, family? What's going on? It's Chris Cade. I'm coming out of New Jersey. I got a question for you, you know what I'm saying? That's part of me. That's Listen to Me. That song is Listen to Me by Creep Show. You know what I'm saying? It's on all platforms. Very educational. You might want to just, you know what I mean, just tune in, tap in, listen to it a couple times. Put you in a different perspective. But I got a question. In 1965, if you was alive and I gave you $10,000 and you had a choice to buy either a home or buy physical gold, what would you do? Give you a couple minutes to think about that, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm on the background. I'm on the clock right now, you know what I'm saying? So the question is again, 1965, if you was alive and I gave you $10,000 in cash and you had a choice to buy either a home, a house, or buy physical gold, what would you buy? Okay, so for those who answered and said that they will buy a home, a house for $10,000, their profit increase would have been $85,803. You know what I'm saying? Which is great. Awesome. You still got to pay taxes on it though. Now, if you was one of the few or many, whoever, that said instead that you would take that $10,000 in 1965 and you would instead buy physical gold, your profit value would increase to $421,781. And this is as of 2019. It's before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that have changed drastically since the pandemic that can vary in on these valuations of either the home or the physical gold. I mean, and the reason why the profit is so much bigger, the margin is so much greater, is because physical gold and silver are the hedge against inflation. So in the housing market, we see a lot of things that's kind of like it's not looking too good. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna throw no doom and gloom on the situation. However, I'm just giving a scenario, whereas though we get the wrong interpretation as to what ownership is when we go into these mortgages and go into these car loans and go into these credit cards or so have you. And these agreements set us up for wealth transfer. In other words, where physical gold and silver is out the system, you can't be taxed on it. You can avoid or reduce state and federal taxes by having physical gold and silver. It's outside the system. It's just so many properties and so much power that you bring into you and your family and those around you by you having this money. There's a difference between currency and money, and well, I'm gonna get into that on another situation. You know, people ask what inflation is all the time, and it's just pretty much like, you know, you can either have the fast food or you can eat healthy. You can either over the counter the drugs, or you can take, you know, holistics. You know, you can take herbal medicine, supplements, sea moss, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just pretty much a choice. We were never really educated on the choice, so we were only taught to move one way and do things one way. When this is the reason why things are so difficult for us. So really, for you to change some of that things about your life, it would be something that you would have to want to change, and it would start here. You know what I'm saying? It would start in the mindset, because like I said, a lot of things that we were indoctrinated and taught to believe to be true was not true, and it was only pretty much to keep us moving in a certain way for a certain time or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? So you want to check back on your resources, and, you know, just like I said, do some information, do some knowledge, get some information. Knowledge is power. That's the real wealth. You are the wealth. Family, believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do more for you. That way you can do and be around and do better for others. You know what I'm saying? Peace, family. Love is love.